Hello everyone, I'm Greycloak, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode 73 of Factorio with the C-Block mod, where we are just automating some more machine production, because, well, we need everything automated, and we just need some more space here. And it does look like we won't have enough space here, but we can always just make a 90-degree cut up here if we want to, or need to. So let's just get on with this stuff. We got to algae farm 2s. Okay. So next is arboretums, and we need glass for this, but we're just putting that in a chest next to it, I think. Everything else is from the bus. No, wait, steel pipe, of course. And this is already heavily utilized, so let's just make another machine doing that stuff. So something like that. We also need where's the stuff in here? Yep. So we need green circuits, brick, steel, and then just glass. Okay. We need some of it in there. This one, at least. And we need brick. And then that was it. Good. And we put some glass in here. Let's go grab some. I don't think we have a chest of this anywhere, right? Though it would be nice, but still, there's a lot here. And with 600 we can make 100 of these, and we shouldn't ever need that. So let's start with that. Seems like we're low on green circuits. I think that's just because of tin. And it is. We have no tin coming in here. And that's still just because we only have the small amount of ammonium made for that. Yep. So we'll have to do something about that at some point. That is also the reason that our science is not running very fast. So yeah, it's worth doing something about it at some point. Good, it's working. So you're done. We need trees for this, and we will also just bring those in by hand, I guess, when we figure out how to produce those. It needs pipe as well. Whoops. And it's just one of these. We can easily just switch this recipe if we have other types of trees available rather than just one. So that shouldn't be a problem. And we need brick. Why am I confused right now? This is just steel. And we're just putting that in there. So long-handed. And this just goes past. Wait, what? What am I even doing right now? We needed steel in here. We don't need this though. I don't think. Because we are able to reach it from here. Good, and we just need trees and, well, trees in and output out of there. Good. We don't have any trees yet, so we can't finish it, but that's fine. Basic farms, iron pipe. We need to bring soil in for that. Oh well. So, normal, iron pipe. And transfer that into basic farms. Then we need iron, brick, these, and soil. I think that's everything. Yes, good. And next up, seed extractors. We just need iron. No, that's steel here. We also. Oh dear. We can't have that here. Can't have it here. If we just do this. Good. Then we'll transfer that. Tree seed. Then we need green circuits, steel again, and brick. Wait, we don't need that. Green circuit, steel, and brick. Good, that's everything there. No soiling, just output. Okay. Then the composter, same thing. I think we can just copy paste this and put a different machine in there. Okay, something is very wrong here. That should be everything, right? No? Where's the steel? Waiting, I guess. Are we low on steel, or are we just using it all for earlier machines? It's just earlier machines. This is still running as it should, yes. Okay. We might actually have forgotten to set some limits on some of these chests. So let's just double check that. like here, and probably everywhere after that, actually. That's supposed to be soil. That's limited, limit, limit. Okay. So if we get a little bit of steel in here, it's running. Good. Done. The same thing again. That one. And green and steel is just out there, so we're waiting for that, that's fine. Limited, good. Done. Then we have a bunch of stuff that needs to be made here in a row. So we need, first of all, to make pipe, then put that into this. Then we need pipe and this one into small storage tank. And then we need the small storage tank and pipe into this. How to do this? What if this is pipe production? And this is small inline tank, and then this is small storage tank. So we transfer the inline tank to there, we transfer pipe from there to there. We also need pipe over here, and we need power. And then we have these, and then we need to put that. Now we're making our 90-degree turn here because we still need a good amount of machines. So this is the storage tank. It would be easier to make these, but I like these more with more inputs. And then we need to have pipe for that, but we could just input that from here actually. So one pipe producer for all of it? Sure, we're not gonna need a lot of these. And I'm just gonna store it right here in the end. We do need other things input here though. I need to make sure that we can get that in. Steel is gonna be a problem from out here. Maybe we should move this over a bit. This is a special circumstance, so we're just gonna make something a little bit less pretty here. Pipe and these should get in. Let's get some iron into this. Start working. And in there. Have pipe production and this production and that production. Good. Then steel and iron in here. Something like that. Where's my steel? That seems to work. And then just storage that. Well, let's not do that actually. We are gonna need a lot of underground belt anyway. So this is all done. And we need pipe again for the next part. Whoops. Iron in there, transfer, and then I'm not sure if we have this recipe yet. We do, okay. Iron, brick, and these. That should be everything. And we can easily just make a little bit more space up here for chests. So let's do that. Or we could just, output to here. And limit that. Nanobot speed is finally done. Nice. So let's go for range. Well, what is the next thing? These are done. Steel pipe, steel gear wheels into nutrient extractor. Steel pipe, steel gears into... I don't think we have that yet. Nope. Okay. So what are we gonna say we're doing here? Can we find some... Well, maybe we should just always use this, because that is basically as stupid as it gets. And I'm out of underground pipe. Oh, built. Let's go grab some more. And maybe get rid of some of our junk. Do we need splitters? Yes, we do soon. Sure, grab 2 stacks of those, a bunch of belt. Put this back in there. This back in there. And put junk up here. Anything else? I don't need bronze pipe. So let's get rid of that. Don't really need iron pipe at the moment either. Also, I've been thinking that we should probably produce steam engines at this location as well. Wait, where are we? Here. These can be produced there, and so can these, I think. Steer bearings are a bit annoying, but it should be possible. Yeah, so let's add those. And they're just added there, good. Anything else we need while we're down here? I think we need to get rid of some of these gear wheels. And then we need to grab some steel. Well, do we? No, let's not. because if we grab the steel, then we just won't get any output from this anymore. So let's just get rid of gear wheels. But we are consuming some through this setups at some places. Okay, that's fine. We need some brick stuff up here, just to run a little bit faster. Steel in there, that's fine. And transfer. In here we are gonna need... Is it still this we're working on? Yeah, it is. Okay. So steel, brick, and green circuits. Steel, green circuits is on here. Then it's just brick, so we don't need a third one. Okay, wait, this goes in there. Need it here as well, so we do need another one. Whoops. And then deal over here again. Okay. Do have a steel gear? Yeah, of course we're not transferring anything here, that's fine. This is working as it should, good. So this one is basically done. Oil press. We do not have that either, I don't think. Oh, okay. But we might as well plan for it anyway. And we basically just need this same setup. So that is done. Then fish tank is just steel pipe and some glass. And we need steel and green circuits in, so we need this part at least. And brick. But we're already doing that, yeah. We don't have a fish tank yet, right? No. So we put glass in here and output to there. Should probably remember to end the output for these as well. Good. I think that is fish tanks done. We have green circuits and steel in here. We have brick in here and we have glass in here. But we should probably just grab some glass for it, just to have that part done. We really need to take care of our tin shortage. But we're almost done with this, and then we can work on the tin. Okay, that's fine for now. So that is done as soon as I put the glass in. Good. This is almost the same thing again, we just need steel gear wheels instead of a pipe. Let's just reuse this. Wait, no, we don't need an input from this side, never mind. And I'm out of assembling machines. I could go grab more, I could just do this. So let's just fix it short term for now. We don't have this either, so that stays like a gun. But I think that's it here. Oh, this needed to be gear wheels. And then we need to store the output, of course. Wait, why? Oh, that was not the correct chest. That's the one. Okay. Next one. I think. Did we just remove one too many? No, butchery is the one we're doing here. Okay. We need lamps. Lamps requires copper cable. And that's of course still copper, so it's just a 3 machine setup. And we don't have the recipe for this yet? No. So you will make... What else do we need? These two. So it would be nice to have the middle machine doing the final production. If we can figure that out, this will be copper cable and this will be the lamp. And we will transfer that between those. Whoops. Transfer that in there and store. Copper in. Why are we doing this here when we could have just underground built it? Oh well. Now I'm sticking with this setup. Oh, I've made a mistake over here. I've made several mistakes. Okay. Iron and green or brown circuits, fine. That's fine. I really should be doing this instead, to be honest. Takes the same amount of underground belts and uses one less splitter. Here we do trade a splitter for an underground belt, but I'm okay with that. And I'm just gonna leave it everywhere else because I'm not thinking about it anymore. So 4 lamps, we need iron and brown circuits, sure. Good. So that's done, we have those 2 in and we have that in. That should be everything for that one. Good. Next up is steam engine. And we need to make pipe for this. Then we need to make pipe, the machine itself, and bearings and gear wheels. I think we can make it work, but let's just start from this side. And those. We also need the boilers actually. Let's try and remember that. No, let's not do this again. We need a lot of underground. I should stop doing that really. But we can do that in. And transfer it. Then everything is right here. We can get everything up to that point. I think we want this to be the tier 2 so we can transfer the steam engines there. This will be one of these, I think. Steel bearings requires other stuff, right? Yeah, the ball bearings. So we need that to be here, basically. This to be here, and pipe to be there. Give me that. Transfer that. One step closer. In here we need steel, and that's the only thing. Okay, in here we're gonna need steel as well. And we need to transfer. And we need to transfer the steel bearings. In there we need steel. Good. And then we just need one more machine. Doing ball bearings. Which just requires steel. And we transfer those. And then it's basically done. And we won't see any of this running before we get more steel and green circuits. But we should be getting there, as long as we have remembered to limit all of the chests. This is where we are using all of our steel at the moment, it seems. At least it gets up to this point. Also here, that is filling up. This won't use any. Can we easily figure this stuff out? Well, this won't get any yet, so we're just waiting. Well, but that should be it for this, and we can then store it. And then we just need the boilers as well. Almost done. Boiler and boiler 2s. Sure. We can do all of that right here. All the way around. Heat. Furnaces first. And then boiler. And I'm out of assembling machines again. Great. And then boiler 2, which we need steel pipe for. Okay. You're running. You need stone. Just stone? Yes. Okay. So that's right. You need... Oh, iron pipe. We missed a step here. That will be iron pipe. That will be boiler 2. And this will be pipe. Steel pipe. And we are very low on steel. Well, let's only save one stack of those. No, we don't need to save a stack of those. We need them over there. My bad. We need to save the tier 2s. And of course we do need iron in here. Good. Then for this we need steel in and steel pipe from there. And this requires steel. Okay. And of course we're still waiting for the steel to get here. How we're doing on power? We're still surviving as long as not everything is running. I think this is just backed up, and it is. We don't need that much iron. Why is this not running perfectly? What? Catalysts. Why is this not running perfectly? Is it because of this stuff? The sulfuric acid? It looks like it. But it's still running from time to time, so it should be getting better and better. I'm a little bit confused how it hasn't gotten better already, because it did run for a good while, I think. We are not flare stacking anything before we are overloaded. We're not getting to store any of it. I'm not sure about that. Well, we will fix it all at some point. Let's store that. And yeah, then we need to go and fix some setups. What led me to look down here again? Oh, our power production, of course. So yeah, when we get more of these catalysts, we will need more power, really, I think. Well, this iron is still backed up, so it won't be producing forever at full speed or anything like that. So yeah, I think the next steps are tin and more steel. So these are done. Good. Well, we wanted to make tier 2 machines. So we have a full another column to make. We have more than these. These are just the ones I put in. Yeah, that might also be the next priority. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.